Hello all you witches and wizards out there, I'm Pyrodragnix. This is a kind of like a video I think I have to do to my channel. It's something that just, so what to say now, that for my reasoning, my lack of video, no matter how many times I keep uploading more and more, but just never do it so much. The reason is just very simple. I wasn't just motivated as I was used to be. Back in I think it was 2015 when I started kind of like a laptop and all that stuff. I was motivated, really excited to do YouTube. All the people who did YouTube were just made some fun stuff. I was excited. It's the only kind of thing I jumped into. Just put a spark in it. And after that, over the years, I made hundreds of videos. It just to the point that I feel like just didn't get enough really views anymore. Really too much. So I just kind of just lost the torch, just burned out the candle. It just went out, and then just didn't too much want to care anymore. I just didn't do it. I don't know. It's just something that if you're YouTube, if you're like very low, you just not that motivated anymore because all these things happening around the world. The apocalypse and all that stuff. Just makes very small YouTubers just give up and just move on to their life. Have more of a normal life instead of just drama that's happening around the world. That's another reason. Kind of reason why I also don't use webcam. I don't want people to know what kind of face I look, or if they did, all the things happen. I'm not really prepared for that yet. It's something that I guarantee a new YouTuber should maybe do or maybe not to avoid, but I don't know. It's like showing people's faces, showing a picture or the wanted poster, waiting for hackers to do something, to target you, to get hacked, or something worse. Haters or fans, doesn't matter which one, just it goes chaos, especially in this country, in America. So I'd rather just don't do webcam until it's completely safe more. Until all this thing kind of drama dies down, or fans coming to houses, or it just anything like that happens. So this time I think I'm bringing back the spark. So I'm bringing a lighter and getting a new candle and ready for another. This time a new season. I can call it the new Pyrodragnix 2.0, or even better than that. I don't know what you want to call it. The 9000s. I don't know if I'm gonna go robotic. But I want to make my channel back again with more episodes. We're bringing every episode every day, or new content. There always be some kind of thing happens every day, and I'm gonna make a series of it. Depends on you guys if you still watching my channel or not. And you still subscribe, I will still thank you for it. Inactive channels or whatever. So it's something I'm gonna start doing again. Just a quick video about it. So if you really want to know more of a plan for the week schedule, what I'm planning to do, I'll leave it in the description telling what kind of plan for this week, and that's gonna be a series I'm gonna be doing. If you have some kind of suggestion too, please tell me in the comments. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna start again to light the candle. Maybe if it's high enough, I might do more. More people watch my channel, more reason to make videos. Maybe if the spark is high enough, then yeah, I'll do a lot more content, a lot more stuff to make me order to the point that I can make whole YouTube full time instead of still part time. So another thing I want to talk about is about my other channel. I've been thinking of doing, but just really delayed because it's one thing I was really worried about. It's my words. Since American freedom of speech is very complex, especially to the internet world. It's like a whole different one left side, right side kind of sense. It's one side or another. You can try to be in between the fence, but the problem is they'll drag you to the left or to the right. That's it. You can't say, oh, I can go neutral. Neutral one of the position just gets you more in the position that you're gonna be twice the hate instead of one side hate. So you have no choice to go one side or other. So that's why I try to worry about my second channel that is called Discussing. And following up with other two channels called the BG Discussion, there's the video game discussion about certain kind of thing, because I really do love the video game concept of the story mode. And I want to talk a little bit more to it, maybe to real life, maybe some kind of example why the particular developer had an idea. So my guess, because something I love to do is because like something more about that, and I want to talk about it when I have that channel ready. And my second channel will be more of the anime focused and more reason to it. That I would make a 3 different channels about it, those 3 separate, because I want to make my audience more organized better than just put one channel and all 3 discussion. It makes it way too complex. I might upload those 3 channels once a week for each one of them. So this will be my main focus. My Pyrodragnix will be the main focus on gaming channels or the gaming contents, while others will be more of a like a podcast kind of way, discussing about a certain kind of topic I have in mind every week. So more like I'm thinking about is like maybe I know a Sunday I want to do the anime because of the Dragon Ball Super and then One Piece, which getting really interesting. So I want to get to talk about those every single time episode, like more of a debrief and like that, kind of like a summary of the episode. I want to talk about it, what's going on the whole arc. So I'm gonna go over to Dragon Ball, maybe Dragon Ball first, original Dragon Ball, talk about how kind of went to the first arc, or any other anime kind of that, and just talk about the arc and what kind of concept of it, and have some idea of what they developed, the people who wrote it, trying to Toriyama, all that stuff. Concept of it, and a video game channel from other one I can talk a little bit more about is that's more of a, you could say, not just a story, but also kind of that concept idea of why we should, have games, story mode, more like focus on that instead of reading a book or versus watching a movie. It's a debate I don't think no one ever too much thought, but kind of think about, say how much video game bad it is, but still good. Because video game is another way to tell a story. It's another perspective, another way to see it. So it's like the option of you can play the game, and you go walk around, go adventure around to talk, like a story. The option 2, read a book, read a paragraph of it and all that stuff, and the whole story now, or the whole book novel, you can say. Or step 3, watch the movie of some other person, act at the whole thing, or the whole group of people, make the whole acting and make it to same thing. Instead of playing it, you watch it. So it's kind of almost like a cutscene for the game, but just instead of interacting, you can do other NPCs and all that stuff, just see a one-sided story. So it's kind of those things, and more in depth in the games, why, that stuff. And the main other one, the discussion channel, is more focused on a little bit more politics and more real life things going on. And I try to go around the world, but more stay in America, to see kind of like my opinion of it. I try to make like a 10-minute video about it every single time. I think it should be more fair to serve my side of the story too, better than my opinions, and not just anyone else. But yeah, I'd be happy to hear your opinions, and I also always make a survey every single time. Seeing I want to know the votes in 1 week. Every time I tally up and tell you to give the result, how many people vote on it. But what do you want to know your side? Is it yes, no, it should be done or shouldn't be done? You prefer this side or you prefer that side? So I want to know you guys' voice, because since the internet does love going both sides, we can debate about this all day. And I try to read the left side or right side story. So I would, if you go into the right side story, put in a parenthesis, say right side, or yes first or no first, or like that, in the big capital letters to know which side you're on. So I show you the top vote comment for the left side and right side, and figure out which side you want on, and I try to debate on it, make it to the final decision. So in the end, it's up to each you guys' voice to be heard. So yeah, this is the kind of motivation and fun and getting to the point that finally makes YouTube fun again, for me that is. So yeah, that's kind of the main concept I want to talk about with my channel. It's gonna grow. So if you're really excited for the new my new channel going all the way to 2.0, please tell me in the comments to hype for it, and give me some, show me some likes and tell me please, I want to see more of it, more discussion, and more reason to talk. Other than that, stay tuned for more. See ya.